everyone, welcome back to Ormsby Farms. So today on the video, we're going up to the chicken coops. We're going to do a little check-in with the chickens and the turkeys, but we're going to talk about meat birds. I've talked about it in other videos, but now is the time that I am kind of prepping and getting ready and finally have decided where I'm going to raise up my meat birds. So I'm going to show you about that. I'm going to show you who I'm getting it from, and we're going to go ahead and get things rolling. So let's get into the intro so we can get gabbing.
I'm coming home.
All right, y'all, let me tell you, I've done about 80% of the garden. I've been such a procrastinator this year, which really I can't say this year because every year I'm like, oh, now you gotta put up the garden. But then right when I pull it up, then I have all this like extra energy and I'm like, let's go, let's plant a garden. Even though we got a couple months, y'all, it's a little too early. But got all of my trellises pulled up. I am gonna add a couple more, and I'm gonna do a video on it of basically how I plan out my garden for the year. It may be a members only video. I don't know, I haven't decided yet. So if you didn't know, we do have a membership little group now. And I'm gonna be trying to put some good lives and videos on the members only area. Big Daddy says I need to hurry up and do it. But yeah, so I think I'm going to be doing kind of like a sit down more in depth of how I plan out and map up my garden for the year. And it probably will be under the members only one. I don't know, y'all. Y'all know I'm indecisive until I put it out. But let's go. We're here at the chicken coop. Let's see. Hey, y'all. Hey, y'all. What's up, ladies? I'll turn you around. Look at these ones right here. Look at them. I know. Hold on. Patience. Let me get you out. Okay, come on. Hey. Hey, how you doing? Look, I have this stuff. Do you want some? I don't know how I'm going to do it one-handed, but we're going to make it work. Ready, go. Oh my gosh, they're so funny, huh? Y'all, when I say they love kale and Gloriana's fat butt, she loves stealing it from everybody else. But let me go ahead and get them fed. I should have brought my tripod up here, and of course I didn't. And give Andy and Angel some, and give Big Daddy and Princess some. So let me get everybody's food done, and then I'll come back. So we got one egg this morning. It's still, I mean, we're still getting about maybe 2 a day right now. But everybody was fed. So the next place I'm gonna go out and we're gonna show the run area. We've gotten all the stuff, so now it's just me getting my butt in gear and doing it. But building the turkey run and putting up the aerial netting. That's kind of the next step for these groups in here. You hear them? They're just loud today. And I'm still, unless I'm out here, I don't really let Gloriana with the other ones because she is so mean. When I say she is mean, where is she? There she is. Mean butt. Yes, ain't she? She sure is. But, so, once the aerial netting goes up and everybody is in their spot, then everybody will be let out together. Because I do want fertile eggs from the 4 girls, and really the 2 bantams and my Polish, they don't really stunt Andy like that. But Gloriana, she thinks she's a dude and she's not. So yeah, that's the next step. Y'all know that I'm gonna be incubating Angel's. There she is right there. Angel's eggs to have more laying hens. I'd like to have like 7 more hens. So I'm gonna try to aim for that. And I'll put them in the cage with Andy and Angel. So, that will be the laying group. Now, y'all know Big Dad back there. He's showing out. And Princess, I will be incubating their eggs. We're going to be doing about 22 turkeys this year. The girls I will keep for our breeding program, and the rest I will be selling as half turkeys and whole turkeys. So it is the start of our meat business, turkey-wise. Meat chickens. I am going to do Cornish cross this year. Y'all know I don't like Cornish cross. Well, it's not that I don't like Cornish cross. It's just not self-sustainable. But I am doing it this year because my meat chickens will be American Bresse. I'm going to be getting some from Tori and Sindey over at the Naked Gardeners. If you have not checked out their channel, they're amazing. We've had them on the podcast. I just adore both of them. They're cool as you know what. And I'll be getting from them, but they won't be old enough yet to really produce the meat birds that I need this year, but they will next year. So we'll have like, y'all, it's so funny. Gloriana's fat butt. Let me see if I can turn you around. Hold on. Girl, get away from that food. You're not going to get it. You're just going to choke yourself. Oh, snap. She got it. That's a talented girl. Y'all see, she a bully. She's a bully. Just be eating folks' food and then waddles and runs away to hide it. It's a mess. Anyways, back to American Bresse are going to be the... Oh, Coco almost got it. They're going to be my meat bird, baby mama and baby daddies. And then I'll have my laying hens, which will just be for eggs. And then I will have my meat turkeys. So, out here first, right down the center, and I'm going to do it with hog panel and chicken wire fencing on the top, is from this corner to really where that tree is, T-post. It will be sectioned off. And this back part will be the turkeys. Right now, I don't need Big Daddy hurting any of my hens. And he does. He doesn't play nice with others. So that is why him and Princess have to have their own little area. I have thought about putting some more hens in with him once I hatch some more turkey hens, but we'll see. And then aerial netting. I'm going to be attaching it from the top all the way to the T-posts, all the way around. We got pretty much 100 by 100 feet of aerial netting, and then I have two 4x4 12-foot poles that we'll put right here in the middle, just so it doesn't droop too much, just so I can still walk in and get it. That way I can have the girls out on beautiful days like this. Well, I can't stay up here with them. We just have really bad hawk problems, like really bad. Like the other day, I'm sitting with them, and I see a hawk literally like maybe 12 feet away, and I'm like, you got some cojones, homie, because I'll shoot you down. Anyways, on to what I'm doing with meat birds. So for a while, I was gonna put them in a tractor, and I may still do that going forward. But this year, the most economical way for me to get my business started is I have tons of these lean-tos that came with the property when I bought them. And this is one of them. And I'm going to half it right down the center, and then the very bottom is going to be kind of like plywood all the way around, and then the top will be chicken wire. Front will have a door, so on and so forth. And that is where on one side my meat turkeys will go, and on the other side the meat chickens will go. They will be raised in there because meat chickens you're only raising for about 7 weeks, and meat turkeys are 18. So I wanted to have a spot that's right here where I can just feed everybody together, and that's what they'll be this year. Whether I'll get the tractors built to pull along this area, maybe, don't know. I may like this so much and just throw them down here, because that's how it's got to be. You got to use what you got, right? Because why would I spend a lot of money when the structure is already, I just got to build onto it. And then we're walking down here to where a second batch of baby mama and baby daddy turkeys will go, and all of my American Bresse. this is going to be the cleanup of the century. It's really not that big of a cleanup. It's the roof. The roof looks rough, but I've walked inside and it's really not a lot of cleanup. We're buying a new well house. I don't know if you can see it. There it is right there. We're buying a new well house to go over it, one that's insulated. So I'm going to pick that one up and I'm going to move it in with my American Bresse, and that's going to be a chicken coop. So that's one of the little adjustments I'm making. But this right here, once the top is cleaned off, now I'm going to be keeping the roof on, but I'm going to clean up the inside because the front L shape will be for turkeys, some more breeding pairs of turkeys. The middle part, I have not decided yet. I'm leaning more towards, can y'all even see me? Am I in the dark? Oh, there we go. There's a little middle room, and I'm leaning more towards quail. I don't know, leaning more towards quail. I may do rabbit. It's between quail and rabbit. And then all of the back part will be American Bresse. So, and those, of course, will be my meat birds going forward. So yeah, that is basically the chicken stuff at a glance. Now let's go sit down on the front porch and talk about where I'm getting them from. Now, before we go sit on the front porch, also, if you remember last year, I raised all of my chickens inside of my mudroom. That's not happening this year. We're getting a shed out in this area right here. There's like brick foundation. And they will be out here for the first couple of weeks of their life before they go to their prospected coop area. Y'all hear Andy? Of course, he doesn't crow when I'm up there. But yes, I wanted to kind of put a note in that I will be putting them in a shed with electricity and lights and heat and all that kind of stuff. Winter babies. And we're still looking at sheds, but we're getting one that's, of course, safe with predators and all that kind of stuff. So now to the front porch. All right, so talking about what chickens and where I'm going to get them. So y'all have heard me talk earlier in the video that I will be getting my American Bresse from Sindey and Tori over at the Naked Gardeners. So that is one hatchery that I'm getting it from. The other one is I'm going to be starting to work a little bit more with Cackle Hatchery. Hatchery. Let's see if I can say it right. Cackle Hatchery. Say that 5 times fast. And that's where I'm going to be getting my Cornish cross from. If Angel's eggs are not fertile, the ones that I pick out, then I'll get some sexed hens for my laying flock. But yeah, so y'all, are y'all getting ready chicken-wise? If you are, leave it in the comment section below. I'd love to hear about it. And make sure that y'all are subscribing. And go ahead and hit that bell icon so you know that anytime a new video drops to the channel. I got some fun lives coming up. You're not going to want to miss it. Next Friday is the giveaway live. I'm really, really excited about that. It's celebrating being monetized. Also, follow me on social media, Instagram, Facebook, TikTok, Twitter, all at Ormsby Farm, and I will see you on the next video. Bye. Be blessed.
I'm coming home.